Hey, you fucking idiots. Watch the Jimbo James Show, Friday nights at 9 Central on Twitch TV.
We're here. We're live.
We're live. What's up? What's up? Welcome in. Yeah.
We're back.
We got special guests here in the house, live together. Dip, what's your new username?
Dip757.
So twitch.tv/dip757 is with the Real Scouts sitting live side by side. That's not green screen. They're actually live side by side.
I gotta add my name up there. I'm not represented under Dip.
It's our 1 year anniversary, guys.
Yeah, bro, 1 year, bro. How y'all feel about that, man?
Hell yeah.
1 year, man.
Awesome.
It's been fun. I know we've missed a few episodes. That's why we're on only episode 49 versus 52.
Yeah.
Missing 3 episodes for the year is not bad.
It's not bad at all.
Yeah, that was mostly when y'all went on vacation in the holiday.
Yep. Christmas
So-
break and the
Yeah.
holiday. Yeah, that's about right. I was worried we were going to miss this show because of the weather up in Chicago. I really thought like you were going to lose power or something.
Way to wish me ill will on the power situation, by the way.
I'm not wishing it. I just assumed that it would happen.
We seen
Yeah,
the
our
weather
grid
bot.
is
Hold that
good.
weather bot up again.
Hold on.
Let's show everybody what the weather looked like. I seen the weather bot up there. Let me see if I can find it.
It's in my channel.
We need Melissa to like come out of nowhere and be like, all right, and here's today's weather across the nation.
There you go. Right there.
It is actually 6 degrees in
Not
my
8.
current location, not 8. It's warmer by the lake by 2 degrees.
Jesus.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
I mean, it's better than being in
I can't
Kansas
see it.
City on that game right now.
So, you guys watching the Kansas City game at all?
Yeah, and
It's
they're
on P-
dropping,
it's-
they're dropping the shit out that ball.
Are they? What's the current score?
Let's zoom it up real quick. I'll tell you. Give me 2 seconds.
Because I picked Scout and I were on the phone last night together while I was plowing some of the snow, and he goes, "Listen, it's not gonna hit that over. Bet the under. Trust me, bet the under." So I did. So I'm hoping it hits that under.
Right now, it's 16-7 with 10 minutes left in the third quarter. So it just started.
It's a good question. Coffee Ball wants to know, why did we go live today versus yesterday? And that'd be because I worked until about 9 o'clock last night. I was plowing snow. We got about 18 inches of snow on the ground right now, and it's super cold. So I was just tired. I didn't want to have to do a show after plowing snow all day.
Haram!
You know, you wanted to
there
keep
you
it
go.
funky and fresh. That's all that was.
Funky and fresh. You know what? I figure it's 6 degrees outside in Chicagoland. It's cold everywhere. James, isn't it cold in Texas?
Yeah, it's like 45.
It's 45 in Texas. Who goes out in that weather? Everyone's
Yeah.
at home watching us. That's what I
Yeah.
figured.
There we go.
Yeah, it's
Everybody's-
43 here.
Yeah, everybody's chilling, wanting to drink beer. Fuck it, why not? Just get on and chat with us. You know
What
the
you
deal.
guys drinking? I got some Modelo in hand.
I'm actually drinking tonight. Jim Beam Peach. I'm only gonna have 2 miniatures tonight though. The only reason why I'm doing this is because this is our 1 year Wayne Dang.
I got
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
Whenever you take one of yours, I'll take one of mine.
You got one
Well,
left?
I already
left.
have one in here.
That's the last one? Okay. I'm
Alright,
drinking. Since I got to drive home, I'm drinking a little Baja Blast.
Bah, bah.
Yeah.
Is
That's
it
actually the only
soda?
Mountain Dew that I like.
Is it soda or pop?
It's soda.
Soda pop.
So earlier today, before the temperature completely tanked down, I walked over to the Aldi. I know you got a story about Aldi a little bit later.
Oh,
I walked up to the Aldi while I was on the phone with Dip and Scout. Almost busted my ass. I did fall. I did eventually fall.
Stop the cap. You lying. You did fall.
I did fall. So this was. There you go. This is a picture I took yesterday. There's a big pile of snow behind one of my trucks that I was out.
Nice
I was literally behind. It's not really. The gear shifter's all messed up on it.
I meant the outside, but okay.
I was literally in the truck.
That is a nice body, though.
It's an F-250. It's not bad. It does its job. We also plow with the Tundra. I have a Tundra as well. This one's heavier. The Tundra, I got stuck twice. So, and then here's a picture of the outside of James' house right now. That's how James protects his house.
Yo, with the Whataburger cup.
The Whataburger cup, yeah.
With the Whataburger cup.
Oh,
what a burger!
You know, I'd take a Whataburger right now. I would. We don't get Whataburger.
Speaking of burgers, oh man, I don't want to transition to this yet. We gotta do tell me something good first.
Yeah.
All right. Tell me something good. What you guys want to hear, man? What you guys want to hear? Tell me something good. What you guys got?
Tell me something good.
I'm setting it up right now. Hold on. Hold that thought.
Oh,
he's setting up his something good.
Yes, it's my something good. I splurged on myself a little bit. I bought myself something that I'm telling myself it's for the wedding, because I'm going to use it for the wedding.
Quick, someone giving him a towel.
Yeah, not that kind of
splurged
splurge
on himself.
Not that kind of splurge. It's connecting, but anyway, I bought myself a GoPro. It's a GoPro Hero 11 Black, and I actually did stream with it when I was plowing at like 4 a.m, so nobody was even on or up.
You should wear a GoPro while plowing somebody's mom.
Oh my god. POV style.
Yeah. Yo, that would be fucking nuts.
Trying to set it up. I also did a YouTube video on my setup. I posted it on my channel, the Jimbo Chicago channel. There we go.
Oh, that's fucking crazy, dude.
Here you go. There. Uh-oh. What happened?
Oh, he went black.
Got to restart
Once
it.
you go black, you never go back.
There you go.
He went back.
There we go. This is my current view of everything I am looking at. I got the chats over here. I got you guys in the middle.
We're in the middle.
It's delayed a little bit. And then OBS and audio and everything on the other monitor. And then Fortune Cookies.
Something ain't right.
Oh, the flashing lights. So when you wear your GoPro, do you always have your hat on or?
I haven't worn it yet.
Okay.
What I did is I actually suction cupped it to the back window of the plow truck.
Oh, okay. Nice.
But it'll also work. It will also work with like a tripod.
Oh, okay. So are you going to use it like for your wedding? Like, are you going to
Yeah.
tripod it? Because I'd hate to see
it.
where. I would hate to see.
No, I'm not wearing a GoPro.
I do. You make Kiss the Pride wearing the GoPro.
Oh Lord.
You know what I might do? Because
Yo.
I was told that right after we say I do, that I should jump in the pool because it's going to be at her house and she's got a pool.
Uh-huh.
Maybe I'll grab the GoPro and just jump in the pool with the GoPro on.
The GoPro is waterproof, right?
It's waterproof up to 33 meters.
I was just about to ask that.
But
That's the reason why I bought it.
You should set it up while you're working and stuff too.
Yeah,
Like
I thought
just like
about
you did on the
doing
plow.
something. I thought about doing something.
Do you think it would be a better angle though if you set it up? Because for the ones that didn't see it, like he set it up like in the cab of his truck, and you seen like the whole cab or whatever, and then the plow out front. Do you think it would be better for like that, or do you think it would be better for like setting up in the front of the truck directly?
I think that it would probably be better set up out the window or above the truck outside. The problem that I did try it outside. The problem I was having is that it was like too much. It was hard. I don't know.
I would just suction cup it to the inside of the passenger window.
That's what I'm thinking. Like suction cup to the outside, like facing outside the truck, but inside the truck.
Well,
Yo, hold on. Body bags just baited the fuck out of me. I know, like everybody else, so I'm just sitting here fucking dancing to it. All right, go ahead. He baited the fuck out of me. Go ahead.
The next question though is when you go live, you're going live on your phone though, but
so you go live on your phone, but it's a little tricky because you have to have a hotspot. It has to have Wi-Fi, and I can't figure out how to use the hotspot feature on my phone to make it work at the same time.
But the next question is, where would the mic be at? Because I remember
this one is built in. There is a mic built into here.
Okay.
So like when you watched that live I did on my channel, when you rewatched it, it was this microphone.
Okay.
Yeah, normally they have pretty good quality. So
it was good quality. It was decent. It was just like a little bit farther away.
Right.
Yeah. I think that if I put it actually physically in the window in front of me, it could probably hear me a little better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's two microphones. There's two mics. There's one on the top and one on the front. And one thing I found really cool about these GoPros, this is the 11. Right now they're out with a 12. So this is like last year's model. But there's a little, I was wondering what this is. I was like, do you take that off? Is there a battery or is there an SD card? No, that actually can't come off. What it is it's a drain. You know how these are waterproof? You put these in the water and the microphone will get filled up with water and drain out of here.
Oh, nice.
That's kind of a cool feature.
That is a cool feature.
So we're going scuba diving.
For your wedding. Yeah. That'd be dope.
All right.
Well, we're also going to do a honeymoon too. I'd like to record that, especially if we go somewhere.
Have you figured out where you're going to go yet?
We're going to Virginia.
Oh yeah, where at? Where at? Because there's no good places here. But I will say though, the fact that quote unquote Virginia's for lovers, that might be a good deal breaker to convince her.
Man, even the boardwalk, man, they got like if you get like a nice room at one of the top of the hotels down there at the boardwalk, it's nice.
Yeah, he does got a point. It is nice there.
But you got to go during the summer though.
Even I went during.
Well, it is during the summer though too.
Yeah.
It is during the summer technically. If he goes right after.
Yeah.
Good views no matter what though.
It is a beautiful place. That was the place where our father had his timeshare at.
Yep.
He got suckered into one of those timeshare things.
Yeah,
he got out of it though. He got out of it. Thank God.
It was a nice little vacation spot though at the time because we lived in Maryland when we used it.
Yeah, but nobody came and visited him.
Yeah. So now he when he goes to the Daytona race, he transferred it to Daytona. So now that's what he stays in when he goes to Daytona for that whole week.
Yeah.
But what else though, James?
Good.
Tell me something good.
This is my first full week back at work, I guess. I don't know. I really don't have anything good, to be honest. Like, oh, here we go. I went to C's Candy today and got some candy from C's Candy. That's my something good.
C's Candy?
C's Candy.
It's like a mom and pop candy shop.
It's kind of a chain, but they do like gourmet candy, and I've never heard of the place, but my wife's coworker told her about it, so we went there. And I went there about a month ago, and I could not believe this place. They have the best customer service I've ever seen. As soon as you walk in, they greet you. Hello, how are you, sir? How can we help you today? I'm like, this is my first time in here. I haven't been in here before. They're like, here's a free sample. And then they started showing us everything. They said you could get candy that's already at the counter, or you can get it already packaged. And then they it's just the
That's
perfect
cool.
place to get candy. Perfect place. And
Would
they're
it remind
nice.
you of like an old mom and pop type shop? Like old
Yes.
school, like soda fountain bar type place?
It's not a bar. I'd say it's like a candy bar, but they don't have like soda or anything. They just have like a candy bar, and like you could customize your own box, and or you can get boxes that are already like pre-assembled or pre-packaged or whatever. But I don't know, it's really good. I love their they got fudge with like walnuts and almonds in it. So good. So good.
What's up, Body Bags? I didn't tell Body Bags. What's up? What's up, Body Bags? How's your computer doing, bro?
Got that computer for Christmas.
Yeah, I ain't seen him go live on it yet. I didn't see him go live on it yet. He need to go live on it.
Medic. Thank you, Medic, for the subscription.
Let's go.
Well, what do you got?
What do I got?
Yeah.
I don't really got nothing good. I'm blessed. I woke up this morning.
Shout out
There
to
you
fucking
go.
Medic, man.
Yeah.
Grassy ass. Stay warm, Medic. I don't know if you're getting this cold snap like we're getting.
I kind of been everywhere this last 4 or 5 days because my girl got freaking COVID. So I've been running around, man. It's been a hectic last 4 or 5 days.
So you're not worried about catching it yourself?
I honestly haven't felt any symptoms from it. And she is sniffling and hacking and gagging and headache and body aches and everything. And I haven't felt nothing from it yet. The only thing I've honestly say, I probably had a headache, but that's it though. This headache will not go away. And I had body aches like the first day that she had it. It felt like it was like pins and needles in my back. But other than that though, I worked 2 days feeling like that. So
yeah, you might have had it then. Maybe.
And I told him if I get sick, then I got PTO. I can call out, and I would be absolutely happy to.
Body Bag says feels like negative 42 here with 3 feet of snow. That's same.
Yikes.
Same. Going back to that picture.
Huh?
Same.
You taking that shot, James?
I'm not taking a shot. I'm just having mixed drinks, bro. I'm
Oh,
just
okay.
chilling, man. I'm chilling.
Dip,
tell us something good.
I was about to say, yeah. What you got?
I was about to say, I got over whatever the fuck I had, and I was throwing up, stuck in the bathroom from Thursday to Friday night.
You know, the segment's called "Tell Me Something Good," not "Tell Me What You Threw Up Last Night."
I made it through that night. I was about to go to the hospital and everything, bro.
Well, we're
So I'm
glad
glad to
you're
just still
feeling
be
better,
Here,
bro.
tell him something good that you're
He's alive.
not dead. Yeah,
He's
you're
feeling
not
better?
dead.
Yeah, I'm alive. I'm still
And you
here.
don't
Yeah.
have that. And you don't have that hospital bill hanging over your head.
Yeah, for real. Fuck
Yeah,
that.
that's like 20 grand right there. Just probably.
Anybody else in the chat? Anybody else got something good y'all want to say?
Yeah, we got Body Bag said he setting up his computer. He said he was going to buy James a computer too later on. That's
I
really
heard that
good.
too.
Thank you,
I heard
Body
that too.
Bags. I
wanna
appreciate
ask
you.
you-
That's nice. That's very nice.
Yeah, that's really nice. Medic said he was going to give me a massage and make scouts
ending.
make happy ending massage.
Here we go. Coffee Bow said he got the best studio.
Best studio. I love it.
Nice. Body
Nice,
Bag wants to
nice.
know what we're all smoking on. He's not buying a computer.
Do you realize it took me 10 years to be able to buy this PC?
Shit,
Justin, turn
Kmart,
down the volume on
Kmart.
your phone. That's great, body bags. That's awesome that you got your PC, bro. I've been eyeballing one. It's like $2,000, and then the monitor is like another $1,500. I just won't do it. I won't pull the trigger. I keep thinking about it.
You talking about the curved one, right?
Yeah, the big, huge, big fucking redonkulous TV sized monitor. Yeah,
then
I
that
just
shit-
won't pull the trigger.
I
you've
thought
seen it in
about getting
person,
that
right?
one. I thought about that one, but I like my
yes,
3
I've
monitor setup.
I've seen it in person, and it's just fucking huge, bro.
This dude had 5 pages open and just working on different documents, and I was just like, bro, like, how do you keep up with all this shit?
Yeah, I thought about it because is it made by LG? Is that the one?
The monitor I'm talking about?
Yeah, yeah.
No, it's
Samsung or something.
I think it's Samsung. Yeah,
That is bananas. That
So
is bananas.
there is one made by LG that's 45 inches or 40 some inches that you can have 4 different HDMI plugs into this monitor. So like for me, I could put 2 of my computers on the top, or like one computer or one like cable box, and then at the bottom could be like my monitors. But I kind of like the setup I have with the 3 monitors, kind of like Body Bags has.
Let's go back to that comment. Let's give a shout out to that happy birthday real quick there, because there's a lot of people we all know that has a birthday today apparently.
Yeah,
happy
today's
birthday,
day.
Mima, Grandma.
Happy birthday!
There you go. There you go.
It's a blessing. 87, bro. Our grandparents are that old.
Yeah. It's also our aunt's birthday today, and
My brother.
somebody else. Your brother?
Yeah, brother.
And I got a
So
few
hit the
friends
sound.
today's birthday too.
Hit the sound for Cody and our aunt.
Yeah. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to them too.
Happy birthday!
We got 2 sound guys down at the bottom today.
Yeah.
Hey, we made it after a whole year of doing shows when we have 2 sound guys at the bottom.
Yeah, we had to pay 2 guys to do it because one couldn't handle it.
Jesus Christ.
I wonder who it was.
We had to fire our producers.
Yeah, we've gone through like 8 producers. It sucks.
Yeah, interning for us sucks. We
make fat stacks. We're interning ourselves now.
Yeah.
Yo, Raw Bananas, what's going on? Welcome in,
bud. All right, so let's go back to the whole thing with the Whataburger Cup. I actually went to a burger place here in Austin. I went to Austin because my wife wanted to go to the outlets or whatever, and I was like, well, I want to eat someplace new because every time we go to Austin, we always eat at Torchy's, which I love Torchy's. Torchy's is a great place, but I wanted something different. So our cousin Craig sent me a Instagram reel about a burger place. So let me play the clip real quick.
This is supposedly the best burger in all of Texas. We're at Not a Damn Chance. It's literally in the back of this bar, run by a 2-time Michelin star chef and his boy, a pro skater. They spent 2 years perfecting this thing. They smashed 2 100% Wagyu beef patties. They hit it with their house blend 6-spice seasoning, and are layering shaved onions directly onto the burger. We shave our onions so thin that they're like see-through, and then we griddle them into the meat, so they actually melt into the meat. So the meat starts to taste more like steak. They do not let you modify this. So like if you want any modifications, get the fuck out and go somewhere else. And I'm not gonna lie, it looks fucking insane. I can literally see a pool of Wagyu fat just sitting at the bottom. Oh my god, bro. Their house blend seasoning is insane. And the jalapenos and the pickles, and everybody is so key to a little crunch. And the potato bun just stores all that fat and juice in there. It's kind of like an In-N-Out was started by a Michelin star chef. It was easily in the top 5 smash burgers I've ever had.
So
I got-
I know I've said this for a long time. I said that Five Guys is the best burger I've ever had. I'm taking that statement away. That burger is the best burger I ever had.
So it's a 10.
How messy was it?
It
That
was
shit looked
really
messy.
it was really greasy, but like because like Brandy, my wife doesn't really like a lot of grease, but when you take like a paper towel to it, it soaks up the grease really well. And so
That's Wagyu, though.
it's Wagyu beef or whatever.
Is
It's
it
all
really
right.
Wagyu beef though?
They had like a seal or certificate or whatever. I don't know.
Okay.
I'm gonna say yes.
The reason why I ask is because that Arby's burger that was supposedly Wagyu is trash.
Well, that's
Yeah, a lot of
fast
people
food.
said that.
Well, that's Arby's though.
Yeah, it's fast
that
food.
is true.
1 through 10, James. What would you give it?
So, well, there's a lot of variables. Like, are you just going to ask like the burger, or are you wanting like the fries, or
whole
the location?
The whole experience.
So,
Is it worth
I guess
$16?
the burger was
That's not bad.
a 9. It was the best burger I ever had. It was a really good burger. Yes, it was messy, but it was a really good fucking burger. The problem is I think $16 is kind of high for a burger. That's probably where I took the points off. The fries were okay. Here's a picture of the what I got right here. The
Okay.
burger's in the back. You could barely see it, but the fries
It's
were
already like almost gone.
yeah, the fries are like that animal style, like In-N-Out animal style type. Like the fries didn't have no seasoning to me. Their ketchup though, I don't know if they make their own ketchup or what, but their ketchup was so good. I don't know if they took like Heinz 57 and put like their own seasonings into it, but it was really good. Their fries, I don't know. I guess I'd give I feel like their fries were really mid. Like
You just made me
You could-
super hungry watching that too.
yeah,
did.
well, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But their fries were mid. And so here's the downfall of this place. It's in downtown Austin. So you have to pay to park, which it's $5 an hour. That's
it?
the first problem. Yeah,
That ain't shit. It's 25 an hour up here.
that's crazy. But okay. You have to pay to park. That's the first problem. The second problem is the place is like so fucking small. It's so small that like you have like a bar and then 2 tables outside and that's it. And the place is like wrapped around the building. So like as soon as we got there, I told Brandy to sit down so we have chairs, and then we ordered our food, and then not even a minute later, the whole place was swamped.
Is it me, or is that like every time you go to a restaurant that happens? Like got here just in time, before everybody else. Or is that like the
Could be.
Mandela effect?
It might be a Mandela effect. I don't know.
I don't know. I've noticed that a few times, but not very often.
It's happened to me a lot.
Hey, thank you for the raid, Tyler.
I would need lettuce and tomatoes on that though.
Welcome in, Tyler Mop. Thank you for the raid. How was your stream?
Thanks for the
Hopefully-
raid.
I actually tried to hop onto your channel the other day. It said you were live and you're already offline.
The one thing I will say about that place is their burgers are pre-assembled. Like you can't change nothing. Like when you order a burger, it comes with meat, cheese, sauce, pickles, and jalapenos and onions. That's it.
That's how they get them out so quick.
Yes, that's how it's made. If you don't like what's on it, you got to pick it off yourself. Like my wife,
no big deal.
She took off the jalapenos because she don't like jalapenos. But other than that, like I don't know, that burger was amazing. Like Scouts, if you come see me, like I will take you to that burger place.
Is it better than the Billy Goat?
I think so.
I don't know, man. I the Billy Goat burger is probably one of the best burgers I've had in a very long
I think so.
The place is overrated.
No, bro. That double cheeseburger, bro. That shit was
I'm telling
fire.
you.
It melted in my mouth. The bun was soft. It was
You guys
butter
are getting me
right.
hungry.
The one thing about this
Sheesh.
place I will say that I had was the best meat. They had the best. I know it looked greasy, but it was the best meat to cheese ratio that I've ever found, and the cheese and meat melted so it was a perfect meat cheese burger, and I don't know how else to explain it.
So
And-
let me ask you this question. Being a culinarian, was it like how was the experience you ordering? Was it crowded? Did you have
Yeah,
a
it was
lot?
crowded.
Like,
It was
did you-
crowded,
was it
too many
easy?
people.
Was it fast service? Was it good customer service? It was.
It was fast because there's only like, so there's like, all you can get is like alcohol and beer and then burger fry. That's it.
Okay.
Like there's nothing on the menu. Like if
And
you
that
pull
might
up
be
the
the reason
menu,
why they're doing so well.
if you pull up the menu, it says, the burger, no substitutions, no change. This is what you get. And then fries, you get regular fries or you get the beast mode. And you saw my fries were the beast mode because it had all that crap on it. But that's it. There's no salad. There's no chicken tenders. There's no nuggets. There's no nothing. Burger, fries, special souped up fries. And then, 5-6 different types of beers, wine, and some liquor. And that's it.
That might be the
Yeah.
reason why they're doing so well if they are, because it's straight to the point.
It's straight to the point, and it's perfect.
I seen Body Bags. What the hell did Body Bags say? He's complaining about the refs of this damn game. He is a Kansas City Chiefs game, though, or team fan. I said game. Yeah.
All because Taylor Swift is there in a nice heated
Bro.
suite.
Well, I mean,
So,
they've already missed a lot of calls. So
Yeah, they
Jimbo,
did.
I have to ask, what is your favorite place to get a burger?
I don't know. I feel like burgers are like a dime a dozen out here. Like Portillo's has a great burger. But I mean, that burger did look fire.
I can't go to Chicago and get a burger. There's no way.
That place did look good. And then there's another place that you sent me via Instagram Reels. It's about 5 minutes from my house. I gotta check that place out.
Yes, please. I'm telling you, check that out, and that way we could talk about it on the next show.
Okay.
I'll record a video of it. And
So Coffee Bow and Body Bags is a Chiefs fan. Okay, I didn't know that.
So I already know Scouts' favorite place. He likes Fuddruckers. Dip, what's your favorite place to get a burger?
Jesus.
If I had to choose out here, I would choose Fuddruckers overall.
Honestly, I would say, well, I don't know how they make them anymore after I quit there, but the DoubleTree, because there was a Max and Irma's in there, and they made some really, really good burgers.
I do miss Max and Irma's. They closed in the early 2000s out here.
Yeah, the last one here was in the DoubleTree.
There was a Max and Irma's right across the street from Lifetime Fitness, and I used to go to Lifetime Fitness all the time, and then afterwards I would go to Max and Irma's.
This motherfucker probably burns 200 calories on a treadmill and then eats 1,000 calories at Max and Irma's.
I would probably burn 1,000 calories and then get the ice cream and get the burger.
God damn!
They had a burger. They had a burger called the Garbage Burger, bro, and it had 4 different cheeses on it. 4 different slices, 2
good.
patties, a potato skin, avocados, a little bit of marinara sauce, mayo, lettuce, tomatoes, onions. Like,
I'm gonna have to change my answer and say Red Robin for my favorite burger.
Yum.
That is a good burger. That is top 3 out here. I'll give you
I love that. I love the A1 burger. The A1 peppercorn burger is awesome with
I don't like their
with the
fries.
bacon on it and everything.
I've never had it.
They have
You
unlimited
never had
fries,
Red
too.
Robin?
Nope.
You never had Red? I don't know. I think it's okay. Well, here it's mid. It's like a mid place to get a. It's like going to Chili's and get a burger. It's mid.
Backyard Burger is the spot that Medic goes to.
I gotta drive 30 minutes.
It might be. It might be a burger from his backyard. That's probably what he means.
Straight off the grill.
Straight off the grill.
Body Bag said his damn kitchen is the best place to get a burger.
All right. You know what?
I'm coming over.
Be the challenge.
Coming over, Body.
I have a challenge for everybody that's in the Discord.
I'm gonna beat your ass.
I'm gonna post the link.
I'm gonna win.
It ain't working.
It ain't working. All right. Well,
I got
Scouts,
you.
get the link to the Discord. The best person to send the best picture, and you got to be in the picture. It can't be photoshopped, and you can't take a picture from the internet. The best person to get a picture of your burger, the best looking, I will gift them a $10 Amazon gift card.
Man, I wish I had my old phone, bro. I used to have mad pictures of all my burgers, bro.
Jimbo, you can participate.
You can just have that shit down.
Everybody can participate.
I got a $10,000 degree. This is my shit right here, boy.
You're putting me up against Dip and Scout. Like, you kidding me?
Body Bag, Scoober, everybody, and post it in the food.
Scout's gonna plate it up and do the little like drizzle of
hey, look, I'm buying the square plate for this occasion and everything. Fuck you mean?
It's a gold-plated plate.
Keep in mind, I'm the judge. So here's the rules. It has to be a burger. No chicken, no
hamburger.
It has to be a burger. And it can have cheese. Just burgers. Just burgers.
Wait, no cheese?
It could have cheese. It could have cheese. It could have bacon. It could have avocado. It could have egg. Well, I'm going to tell you right now. I'm going to give you all a little hint. I don't like egg on my burger, and I don't like avocado on my burger. So that means if you put that on there, you're probably going to lose.
Jesus.
I already know what I'm going to make. I'm going to blow y'all out the water.
So
I'm just going to take Scout's picture, screenshot it, and add me in the background.
What, go like this?
Yeah.
Yeah, it just has to be a beef
he's gonna
burger. Win. And I don't want no old pictures either. I want new pictures of you holding a burger like this.
So when's it due? I guess you could say Friday or next show so you can show the pictures.
Yes, it's due by next Friday.
Friday at 9 Central Time.
The 19th.
Yep. Okay.
19th.
Looks like we're having burgers for dinner one night.
Yeah.
Can it be lamb, turkey, ground chicken? Yeah, as long it just needs to be a burger, and it can't be. Yeah, that'll be fine.
Can I go to somewhere, buy the burger, ready
don't get the frozen
put it
ones
on a plate?
Don't get the frozen ones,
or some
don't
Bubba burgers.
Ones.
Some Bubba burgers.
Yeah, it has to be homemade. That's the deal.
I was gonna do the old Simpsons trick where Seymour Skinner crawls out the window and goes over to Krusty Burger because he burnt the burgers.
Body Bag's gonna take this seriously. This motherfucker gonna be out there fucking cooking his burger outside, playing on his PC.
He just about to fire up the grill outside, and it's -40. We don't want you to kill yourself.
He ain't gonna kill himself. That motherfucker gonna be grilling that goddamn. Oh shit! You gotta get that Blackstone going. I'm gonna have my wife. I'm gonna have my wife help me judge it because she loves burgers too. I'll give you all a hint. She likes grilled onions.
You get extra points if I GoPro it while I cook it.
Yeah, you get extra points.
There you go, Body Bags. Record yourself.
Y'all gonna lose this one.
I mean, you can make it look good, but mine will taste the best. So
It don't matter. He's not judging the best. He can't judge the best in
I
taste.
know,
He
I
said,
know.
"Look,
Yeah, what are we gonna mail? We got all
Looks.
mail a burger.
I can have that thing completely raw, and he'll never know as long as it's good."
Motherfucker is gonna spray paint the fucking
No,
grill
you
marks
have-
on it.
you have to cut it open and
You-
separate it.
Yeah, you know what? That's the rule. You gotta cut it open and separate it so I could see the stuff assembled.
Okay, so this is the next thing, though. How do you
Yeah.
want the burgers made?
What do you
What do you
mean?
mean? You can make
Medium well done.
That's too. I mean,
That
that's
makes
too
it
much.
harder.
No, but you're the one eating it, so I would say to your liking.
make it to your liking. Just make
Okay.
sure you cut it so I could see inside of it and see how it looks.
because I don't like.
I'm
my
gonna tell you
shit
right now.
any type of pink. on burger.
Yeah, if you can have a little bit pink, but if it's raw as a motherfucker, I'm calling you out.
Hey, there's a lot of people that like raw fucking burgers. My dad does.
I used to have to make them bitches black and blue. You just slap it on one side for like 2 seconds a piece, and then you serve it.
I don't know. I can eat a steak like medium. I can't eat a burger medium. I have to have it at least medium well.
Yeah, medium.
I know
well.
Medic likes the pink.
Yeah.
I know that for a damn fact.
He said,
There we
put a
go.
banana on his
There we go. One pick of it whole and one pick cut in half. I like that.
All right.
Sounds good.
Banana's gonna win. He's putting a banana on his hamburger.
Jesus.
Just
Hey,
make
man.
sure you peel it.
Yeah. I did hear that banana peels are edible and actually good for you.
Yeah, they are.
Probably got an iron or calcium in it or something.
Why is my cat playing with the trash can?
I
Get outta
have
there.
no idea.
Vinny?
So, do you want to move on to my next topic, or do you want to go into the sports topic?
Up to them. Up to our guests.
You guys want to hit the sports topic, or do you guys want to hit my next topic?
Do sports.
Okay.
I thought he was talking to the chat. I knew he was talking to
No,
us.
I'm talking to you.
Yeah.
I'm talking to y'all
What do you wanna do?
weirdos.
Okay.
Beavis
Let's
and
just go to
Butthead
the
over
sports
here.
and then your topic.
Yeah. Fuck it, do
Okay,
the sport.
so at the beginning of the season, we talked about our
You're
picks.
right. Go ahead. That's what you
We
were
were talking about our picks for the season. So we all guessed how many wins and losses that we were going to have, and I think I was the only one who was the closest.
Where are they all at?
Big Ed's is already in there.
All right. So we're gonna do Big Ed's first, I guess, since Big Ed's is already in here. Man, Big Ed's a clown. I love you though, Big Ed, but you had some high hopes, my friend. Listen to what Big Ed said.
Hello, this is Big Ed Smith from the west side of Chicago. I predict that the Chicago Bears will have a 13-4 record. Again, the Chicago Bears will have a 13-4 record. Ta-ta for now.
Jesus.
So what's
I'm gonna
funny is
Turn that up. Okay.
so what's funny is after he left that voicemail, I told, because I think me and had a conversation while I was walking outside, and I said, there is no way the Bears are going to win more than 9 games. And then we took the schedule and we broke it down, and we said between 7 and 9 games that they'd win.
No, it was 7. It was between 6 and 8 because me and Craig got it right. It was 7.
Well,
and 9.
I said between 7 and 9, and you said 6 and 8. Yeah, with you and Craig.
They're in there now, starting from James H. Bet
All right.
all the way.
So I guess you want to start with Jimmy H then?
See what he has to say.
This is King Dick, and this message is for Big Ed. If the Bears go 13-4 this year, I will get a tattoo of the Bears.
You don't need
on
to
me.
get that tattoo. You don't need
Bet
to get that tattoo.
Bet on it. Believe it. Write it down. Take a picture. Do whatever you got to do. Because they are not going to go 13-4.
I'm gonna message Jimmy H and be like, you don't
Hooray
have to
for
get
no
that
tattoo.
tattoo.
Yeah. All right. Listen, since we already said his name, listen to what Craig said.
This is Cousin Craig calling from Arizona, where the sun does set every once in a while, but the temperature does not go down.
Jealous.
This is my hot prediction for the 2023 Chicago Bears record. I think the Bears are going to win 7 games and lose 9.
Right on the
and
money.
I'm not happy about that.
Right on the
I want
money.
them only to win 6, maybe 5, because I'm greedy. And I want Carolina to suck because we get their pick also. I want 2 top 10 picks and then watch out
How did
next
Carolina
year.
do?
But then again, if you're a Bears fan, it's always next year, right?
If I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't know the exact number, but I know Carolina is first with y'all. So y'all have 2 picks in the top 10 because of Carolina. The Bears do.
Mm-hmm. I think that's correct.
Yeah, y'all have 2 picks in the top 10. Top 10, top 12, something like that. All right, let's listen
since we're on the Bears, do me next.
That's what I was
Panthers
about to
did
say.
2-15, by the way.
So they're number 1. So and they took that from the Bears when they traded for DJ Moore last year. So the Bears has that number 1 pick.
Hey, this is Jimbo Chicago. This is my 2023 NFL prediction for the Chicago Bears. My Chicago Bears bear down. I really hope I am wrong and we win more than this, but I've got them at 9 wins, 8 losses. The game in question is
You can stop it. You can stop it.
I'm not sure
You can stop
exactly
it.
which way.
I mean, for beginning of the year though, that's not bad.
I was close.
Yeah.
I gave him the winning benefit of the doubt.
Yeah. All right. So
Uncle Jimmy's did the Bears too.
All right, let's hear his.
Hello. I think James Thomas's 49ers are going to finish second in the NFC West, and the Bears are going to finish second in the NFC Central.
Yeah.
Thank you, and y'all have a great evening, as we say in the South.
Wrong.
Y'all.
Actually,
Yeah,
is he
was
wrong?
completely-
Did the Bears?
Yeah.
The Bears didn't get second?
They did not get second.
Oh, so Minnesota got second then.
I believe we didn't get second. That's for sure.
Oh no, yeah, y'all got dead ass last because Detroit got
Shit.
Detroit.
Detroit,
got first.
yeah.
Y'all got last.
And guess
And
what?
he said the Niners were going to get second. They won the NFC, baby.
Hey, say it live, Jimbo. Who the hell said the damn Lions were? Did I not say the Lions were going to win the NFC
you said
fucking North?
You said it.
And all y'all keep talking shit. I said that.
Yeah.
All right. Here's Jimmy H. Is that you put 2 of them? Oh,
Well, the other one was the bet. This is his actual Niners.
Yeah, this is Jimmy H, a.k.a. King Dick. I feel the Rams are going to go, if they stay healthy, they will go 10-6. And I'm excited to see Cooper Kupp catching them bombs again from Matthew Stafford.
I think he was 1 off. I think they got 9.
Okay.
All right.
If you want to do your brothers.
You got to save the best for last, baby.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, you got your brother still on
Y'all
there.
had a question or whatever. And it is I, the Real Scouts. My favorite NFL team is Washington. Now, you asked what the question was is wins or losses. Being realistic with this year, I honestly think we would probably go 9-8.
I was way wrong.
I wouldn't be surprised if we go 11-6. But for us to go to 11-6, I feel like we would have to beat the Eagles at least once, and we would have to beat the Giants both times.
And we didn't do neither
not
one
even
of those.
including that's including losing to the Cowboys twice. So that's what we would have to do to go 11-6. But you asked what am I most excited for? Of course, to watch the Cowboys choke every single fucking week.
Let them see them choke
Who the
this
hell
week.
doesn't want to? It's like, no. If we're being really serious, though, what I really want to see, though, is the fact that Tom Brady moved on, and the fact that the Panthers.
Tom fucking Brady.
I did a long ass voicemail. We'll cut that.
So I can't remember if the James one is the NFL prediction because it was in that folder, or if because I know we have that graphic too.
Yeah, I didn't call. I just made a graphic.
Okay, let's see that graphic of the Niners.
This is James. It's going to be the Eagles and the Bills in the Super Bowl. Take notes.
All right, Eagles, Bills. Yes, you did.
Well, okay. I predicted 11 wins.
Shit.
and the Eagles, Bills, which right now the Bills are still in.
They're still
both
in. Yeah.
So it's pending.
Yo, if I fucking predict the Super Bowl, that'd be nuts. What's crazy?
What did the 49ers
this is
end with?
James. It's going to be the Eagles and the Bills in the Super Bowl. Take note.
That's wild. That's wild.
The Niners won 12 games, not 11.
Yeah, it was it was the Cowboys game that you didn't mark on week 5. That's what the extra win was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 11 wins. So I was one off.
I'm gonna have to share my screen real quick just so I could just verify with you guys. That voicemail was left on Friday, August 18th at 7 p.m., 7:40 p.m. So back in August is when you predicted that.
Yeah.
That's wild.
That is fucking wild.
I might get two. I might get one or two of mine. I said the Ravens and the Cowboys.
So during the playoffs one year, I bet my old boss a jersey that I would predict who would go to the Super Bowl. I was only one team off. I had to buy him a fucking Bears jersey. He wanted a Dick Butkus jersey. I bought him a $150 Dick Butkus jersey.
Come on, Jim Griffith. Let's get this under. Come on.
I forgot I got money on that shit too.
Trying to get this under 43.5.
Scout, how's the rest of your bets going? You won the first one, right?
Yeah. I need this one. I need the Chiefs to win for this one. And I did 43 and under. And then I have, let me see.
I'm gonna share it to the screen.
All right, you can do that.
If it'll let me.
It'll probably let you do that.
Save, send, accept. Yes, it did.
DraftKings Sportsbook and Casino right here, y'all.
Now we gotta upload it.
Me and Depp both went in on this. We trying to win $9,000, y'all. $9,000.
Are you gonna get it?
I don't know.
All right, so your two picks: Cleveland Browns money line, and then the over 45. You hit the over 45. Browns won, didn't they?
Hell no.
All right, so you're out.
Oh,
you're
so
out,
you lost.
Hell yeah.
Oh, the Browns lost today?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
It was like 40. It was like 45-14.
Oh, it wasn't even close then.
Hell no. They hit that. The Browns hit that over by themselves.
So right now the under sits at 43.5 for this Dolphins Chiefs game.
You have no chance of winning that then.
I got to get all the rest of them right.
Oh,
no,
you can only get.
Usually, if you're out one, then you're out.
Yeah, but I put up.
Hello?
Put a what?
You there? Oh, their internet connection or something froze out.
Oh,
I think with their app that he uses, they do a like a if you lose, then like it's like a what do you call that? Like if you lose one leg, they'll still pay the rest of it out, but it'll be like less.
A mulligan or something?
Yeah, kind of like that. I know some of I know DraftKings does that.
Let's hit the intermission. Hopefully he could come back, and I need another drink.
It is currently what's the temperature? Refresh your phone. What's the temperature?
Ain't nobody refreshing no phone.
It's 36.
It is 4. So this is why I chose this song as an intermission. We'll be right back. Get your drinks. We'll be right back after intermission.
Hey, you fucking idiots. Watch the Jimbo and James Show, Friday nights at 9 Central on Twitch TV.
We're back. Yeah, intermission.
You fucking idiots. Watch us. Yeah, we were in the intermission. I was watching the 3 bottom screens, and we all were doing that pretty much.
No, we were not doing that.
Yeah, you were. Yeah, you
Oh,
were.
we're
Don't
doing
lie.
I'm sitting here with China. I'm not doing no damn dancing.
Doggy.
I ain't doing no damn dancing.
We're out of here. Word to your mother.
Word to your mother.
So it's 18 degrees downstate Illinois, where Medic is. So heat wave down there.
Yeah, he's freaking wearing shorts and flip flops.
Them charcletas.
Yeah, shut up. Here we go
Here we
again.
go
We're talking
with the
about this shit.
Look,
Dip's like, all right, I'm out.
Look,
no, we talked about this earlier today with Dip on the phone.
Look, it's the Spanish version of the slides. The slides that don't got no, that ain't got no titty in the middle.
Yes, it's called chanclas.
The slide, the sandals with the freaking thong in the middle. That's called
somebody in chat. It's not called chancletas. It's called
the
chanclas.
one with the sandal in the with the freaking.
Right, somebody in chat, help us out here. What the fuck is a chancleta?
It's a flip flop.
It's a sandal with the little thong in the middle of your toe.
Gucci flip flops.
Oh my god.
All right. Here we go. So I have one last topic. I wasn't prepared this week because I'm gonna go on a little tangent here, a little rant. So just bear with me.
Here we go.
So there's 2 stores called Trader Joe's and Aldi's. Jimbo told me that they're the same company. They're owned by the same company.
2 German guys that are brothers.
So I did some research. There's an Aldi Nord and an Aldi Sud. The Aldi Sud is the Aldis that you see in Chicago.
Or by you, right?
Or by me, yes. But
yes,
the Aldi Nord and by you, but the Aldi Nord is Trader Joe's. So it's actually 2 different companies.
They're brothers, though.
Yes, they're brothers, but it's 2 different companies. The Trader Joe's is
Well, so I do know that Trader Joe's is completely separate than Aldi because they're brothers, but I didn't know there's 2 Aldi brand names.
So I guess the Aldi Nord, like the official Aldi, the reason why they separated is because they did not agree on cigarettes. Aldi Nord wanted to sell cigarettes at their store, and Aldi Sud didn't. I'm probably pronouncing this wrong, so bear with me. Don't come at me.
We're not from Germany.
Yeah. So that's the thing. So Aldi Sud here in Texas sucks dick. They are the worst store ever. But I imagine Aldi Sud in Virginia and Chicago are probably a great store. They're probably an
They just opened
store.
the one by me, and it is walking distance. Like I said, I walked there earlier and fell.
Okay.
They have that I fell right by my car. I was getting my jacket out of the car and I fell. But I think your experience might be a little different than mine just because mine just opened. Like yesterday was the grand opening, or 2 days ago was the grand opening.
Okay.
So it might be different.
So when I was there, and when did we go to Chicago? In August, October?
October.
Okay. So when I went with Grandpa with his weekly shopping and all that, he had me go into Aldi's and pick up milk or chocolate milk or whatever. I don't know which store it was.
By then, the Aldi that you went to may have been empty or starting to empty because they're moving that location to the one by my house.
Okay, so that location was clean, nice, and well taken care of.
They're actually closing that store too. That's one of the ones
That's
closing.
crazy, and that's crazy.
Well, they just built a 10,000 square foot store or whatever it is right out my backyard. So
I went to Aldi's and Trader Joe's this week. I went to both stores this week. I went to Trader Joe's, or I went to Aldi's Thursday night, and I went to Trader Joe's today while I was in Austin because we don't have a Trader Joe's near me. I got to travel a little bit. So the Aldi's here in my town, all their produce is bad. Every bit of it. It's all spoiled, bad. It's been sitting there forever. It looks like the shit fell off the back of the truck and they forgot about it. Like it's crap.
It's either that or people at the store don't know how to rotate the food.
It's probably the management at that store.
I'm about to
don't
say,
know how to rotate the store.
complain to somebody should.
Yeah, right.
Like
the one by me, it obviously is brand new, just opened a couple days ago, but they everything there is fresh.
So here's the first thing. The next thing is the milk looks like it's going to expire in a week. It's like a week from expiring. You go to like HEB.
Pretty typical here, I think.
You go to HEB, your milk's going to last you at least 2 to 3 weeks.
Who's got milk for more than 2 weeks?
I want to say I normally see anywhere between 11 to 13 days.
When you go to Walmart, it's 2 to 3 weeks. But if you go to Aldi's, I'm telling you, the milk only lasts a week.
Well, look, everybody in chat, do not drink your milk after the third fucking week, even if it says 3 weeks.
Right? Yeah.
And let me give you another little tip too.
Smell it first.
When you guys look at your milk container, that little nipple that's on the side, if that shit's popped out, that means it's bad. Just random thought.
I've seen a meme about that. I don't know if it's true.
I didn't know that.
I mean,
it's true. If that little circle is popped out, that means it's bad.
Okay, and then here's another thing.
It just got too hot.
Here's another thing. Their eggs. Every time I opened up their eggs, they were all busted inside the carton. So I had to move eggs around just to get a fucking dozen of eggs.
Somebody at that store just doesn't give a shit.
Yeah.
It could be that. It could be the store where I live at. So there's an Aldi's in another town that I'm going to go to next week just to see if it's
if it's a bad experience, can you actually record it and even like put it on TikTok or something and tag Aldi? Because then that's something that they should know about.
I may have to. I mean,
they may see your account with like 170K followers or whatever it is complaining about Aldi, and they might do something about it.
There you go. Medic pointing it out. It's true. It's because it's making bacteria.
About your milk.
It makes pressure. That's why the nipple pops out. So there we go. It's been confirmed, ladies and gentlemen.
Medic's nipple is popping out.
Yeah, pretty much. So, and then when I go inside the Trader Joe's is probably the best grocery store I've ever been into.
I would say the same.
Clean. The store's always clean. They always rotate their produce. There's always new product. Like Trader Joe, like everybody puts their cart back. Their customer service is great. They lead you to the product. I like to think of Trader Joe's like Farm Fresh was back when Farm Fresh was in Virginia.
Well, they actually closed and they have Kroger out here now.
Yeah, but
Kroger is actually owned by Walmart.
Yeah, Trader Joe's shirt. Yeah.
Has anybody?
My brother works there.
Really?
Yeah. So I've got a couple of shirts that say Trader Joe's.
Dude, their buffalo dip is so good. I just ate a whole thing of it when I got home.
I love their buffalo dip. Actually,
you about to gain 9 pounds.
I did.
Shit. Their chips are good too.
Orange, they sell the best. Like I wouldn't even agree with frozen chicken and all this other shit. But they make some of the best orange chicken. And all you do is put that shit in the oven and then heat the sauce up in a pan. That shit's crazy, bro.
The only thing I don't like from Trader Joe's is their frozen foods, but my wife loves their little mini tacos. She think the mini tacos, the Mexican corn,
elotes,
the pita chips are really good. There's a lot of different things from there that are like hit and miss, but we love Trader Joe's. If we had a Trader Joe's here in town, we'd go every week.
Should I go wear this to like another Trader Joe's, not my brother's, but another one, and be like, I work
here.
Discount. Can I get the discount?
Yeah, can I get the Trader Joe's discount?
So Medic says Farm Fresh is amazing. They don't have no Farm Freshes out here no more. My dad used to go get Farm Fresh chicken all the time. He would always rant and rave about it. But for the price it was, I think it was what? It was like $6.99, $5.99 for an 8-piece. It wasn't that bad at the time, but you're talking about what?
It's still
you're talking about 12 years ago?
No, because there's one out in like Portsmouth.
Yeah, but you got to drive like 30 minutes though.
But it's still like $6.99 though.
Yeah, you still got to drive like 30 minutes though.
It's worth it though.
I don't know.
Oh my God, Jimbo. Medic is slacking, bro. Look what he just said. Bro.
You just had Chick-fil-A for the first time. Chick-fil-A sauce. I have a bottle of that in my fridge right now.
Same here.
I love putting that shit on my chicken.
My headset died.
How dare you, Medic?
How dare you?
That Chinese headset died.
Yeah, I did. Well, I didn't charge it. I didn't have enough time. I forgot to charge it today.
Fail.
So, has anybody ever heard of Lidl?
What's a Lidl?
So Lidl out here, Lidl is the leading competition that's against Aldi, I guess you could say, that's most compared to Aldi. And I have a Lidl like Jimbo right in my backyard. And when we first moved out here, we tried Lidl. We went over there and looked and see what they had and everything. And in my opinion, like Lidl was really only good for, oh damn, I forgot some cheese. Oh, damn, I just want to get a bag of chips real quick.
Well, that's convenient if it's in your backyard.
Exactly. Oh, damn, I need to get a tomato to cut up some cut up for white people taco night. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can go over there and get it real quick. You can go over there and get it real quick, and it'll be sufficeable for that.
Right.
But the quality is not really that good.
So I'm going to transition here for a minute. I'm going to hit that. Where is the transitions? Here it is. I'm going to hit a transition.
There you go.
Ooh.
All right. So I prepared a couple topics, but before we jump into them, it's our 1 year anniversary, and we're going to do a burger contest coming up here at our Discord. If you guys make a burger, take a picture of it, throw it in the Discord. James will. What is it? $10 Amazon gift card? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, $10 Amazon gift card.
I think we should do another gift card giveaway tonight. Sponsored by me. Sponsored by me.
By you. Okay.
Yes. So you got the Discord one. I'll get this one.
Okay.
I think the keyword to type in the chat should be burger.
That sounds good.
To either chat. So in Twitch only. If you're watching on Rumble, then I can't help you there. I don't know how to do that yet. So type the word burger. You'll be entered. We'll do it at the end of our show, right after we do the Fortune Cookie Fridays. We'll do it.
Sounds good.
Hey, is it
Medic? You're in. I got you.
All right.
It's up now. You guys can type it now. Yep, I got you, Scout. Got you, Scoober. Yeah, so I'm gonna let that run through the whole show, and then at the end of the show, we'll
Chiefs win 26-7. Yeah. I got my under.
I hit that bet. Hell yeah.
I got that under. I told you.
Yeah, thanks, Scout.
I told you.
All right, so if you guys been on social media this week at all and seen the New York, I forget the name of the church. It's a synagogue, a Jewish synagogue that they were digging tunnels underneath.
Digging tunnels underneath a church?
You didn't hear about this?
No.
This is wild, dude. Here,
Hey,
watch.
bro,
9 people got arrested.
I heard about that shit, bro. That shit is crazy.
I guess they were using the tunnels for sex trafficking. That's what I've heard, but that's not confirmed.
I went down a rabbit hole on TikTok over that one. That one's wild.
Yeah. So here's the video.
9 men are facing charges this afternoon after police say they dug a secret tunnel into the sanctuary of the Chabad Lubavitch headquarters in Brooklyn.
The men described by police as extremist students are accused of digging the tunnel so that they would be able to have access to the sanctuary after hours. And when a cement truck was brought in to fill that tunnel, the men stood in the tunnel, refusing to leave.
Eyewitness News reporter Anthony Carlo is live in Crown Heights, Brooklyn, with the very latest on this story. Anthony.
Dave, Lauren, we're learning new this afternoon that 5 of those 9 young men will be arraigned in court tonight, while the other 4 were issued desk appearance tickets, released, and expected back in court at a later date. Right now, the city's Department of Buildings investigators are inside this synagogue trying to determine whether it's safe for congregants to re-enter. I think all who've seen the video can agree it is both chaotic and bizarre. Police arresting 9 young men inside the synagogue between the ages of 19 and 21. The group charged with criminal mischief and reckless endangerment. Police say they were found inside a tunnel that was dug leading to Chabad Lubavitch World Headquarters on Eastern Parkway. Synagogue leaders described the group as extremist students seeking unauthorized access to the building by breaking walls. The tunnel had previously been discovered when a cement truck was brought in yesterday to repair the walls. Police say the group of young men stood in the tunnel and refused to leave. A spokesperson for Chabad Lubavitch headquarters says, in part, the community is pained by the vandalism of a group of young agitators who damaged the synagogue below Chabad headquarters at 770 Eastern Parkway Monday night. These odious actions will be investigated and the sanctity of the synagogue will be restored. We spoke with...
So basically what they did is they were students at the school. It was going from the bathhouse to the synagogue, the sanctuary.
How dare you?
And they I guess wanted overnight access or like after hour access to this synagogue. And some reports were saying it was because for like sex trafficking. But I don't know. I know there was a mattress they had a video of with blood stains on it. So
they also had a baby. They had a baby high chair down there too.
Did they really?
Yeah, I see it in the video that I seen on TikTok. They had a video. They had a baby high chair down there.
All we gotta do is wire electricity, and you can take care of kids.
Boy, oh boy! Grab the shovel, guys. Grab the shovels. We're building tunnels now. Everybody on TikTok is. Did you guys also hear about that lady that was digging a tunnel underneath her suburban house in Virginia?
No, I haven't.
No. So there's this lady on TikTok. She goes by the name of Kayla. She's like an engineer, and I guess she was building tunnels underneath the basement of her suburban house. It was like a mine she was building or something, and I guess the city, because she was posting her illegal actions on TikTok, and I guess the city that she lives in Virginia like saw it. And all the neighbors were complaining, and then she got like a cease and desist. You have to stop building this tunnel and fill it in, or whatever. It's like, what are you doing?
You can't
Why?
dig underneath your house.
You need a permit
to dig underneath your house.
Yeah, you have to have
do anything.
Yeah, and that's not even how far she probably made it go.
Literally, if you want to go,
you should be able to dig in your house.
If you want to,
in your house, but not leave your property line in your
she was like
backyard.
She was like miles deep too. Like I think.
Fuck
Thank
that.
you for the bits, short
dig.
stuff.
Shout out to you, short stuff. Thank you so much.
She got a cease and desist, and they said she has to bring a structural engineer in if she wants to start digging again. But I guess she is on her property. But the neighbors are afraid that their house is going to fall.
So what if it was her backyard and she was just trying to like dig to China or something?
You're still going to need a permit.
For what?
You dig a pool, you need a permit.
You don't want to hit a gas line. You don't want to hit the electric lines.
Let that motherfucker dig. That's your property.
Google Kayla Tunnel Lady on TikTok or search that shit.
So
You'll
what
find
if it was like farmland? What if she was living out in the middle of
she
nowhere?
never would have gotten caught if she didn't. What got her caught is she was making videos about it.
Fuck that shit. Let that girl dig. As long as she don't kill nobody, who cares? She want to dig to Taiwan, let her.
She's gonna end up in the center of the earth.
Yeah, she gonna be dead before she gets there. Dumb
She's gonna
bitch.
find some dinosaur bones while she's at it too.
She's playing a real life Minecraft in this bitch. She might have to build a roller coaster.
James.
What?
Yeah, that's crazy. You got it. There's no way that you can't dig without having a damn permit.
I mean, you need a structure engineer and stuff because that shit could collapse on you.
Well, it depends.
Yeah,
like
for real.
if you're in your backyard and there's no houses around, I could see you digging and it'd be no problem. But if you were like digging underneath your house,
Dude, she made a Medic says she hit a Minecraft. She made kind of like a roller coaster, like train rails. She made a cart and she has a winch, and that's how she was getting the dirt out of her house. She made like a Minecraft, a mine thing to fit
mine shaft.
a mine shaft.
Yeah,
she made a Minecraft.
She literally did. She literally did.
She crafted a mine shaft.
What's up, short stuff? Welcome in. Hope all is well. Happy New Year too, since I ain't talked to you.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
So yeah, there's a lot of digging going on between the New York people and that lady in Virginia. That's wild.
You got all these motherfuckers digging holes in mine shafts.
We got a lot of miners going on, but not real miners.
But to go back to the synagogue real quick, they actually did try to fill it with freaking with gravel too before they got caught.
Oh, really? So they were trying to cover up their tracks.
Yeah.
Where did they put all that dirt and stuff?
When you go on TikTok or whatever, when you look at it, it'll show the scroller and it'll show like gravel already in like half of it. Like they tried to put the gravel in there.
They probably took like painter buckets or whatever and dropped it off at the park every day. I don't fucking know.
The park is raised 30 feet.
A lot of fucking work, though.
They dump it in they probably dump it in the Hudson.
Yeah, there you go.
If it's true, if they're really doing that, you can imagine the great lengths they're trying to go to cover that.
Yeah. Especially if it were for illegal activities, cover their tracks.
Yeah.
All right, on to the next story I found. This guy actually in Indiana a couple weeks ago was stuck in his car upside down over a bridge for 6 days and he survived.
Jesus Christ.
This is from a national news source.
He's the man trapped in a truck under a bridge for 6 days, and now cops are sharing body cam footage of the moment he was rescued.
She's kind of hot.
As Amber Cogliano reports, one of the first responders says this was the craziest thing he had ever seen.
Hard to believe, but there's a guy still alive in this wreckage after 6 days of pure hell.
We've been trapped down here for that long. That's insane.
27-year-old Matt Ream tells rescuers he
Yeah,
can't
this guy's
move.
on the news every
They'll
night.
have to cut him out.
Nice, Uber.
The driver swerved to avoid a deer careened
We got
off
medic
the
coming.
highway, smashing into the riverbank. For the
Indiana.
next 6 days, Ream
See,
survived by
she looked
drinking
better than the first
rainwater.
one.
He screamed for help, but with
Inside
both
edition.
the sound of the flowing river and the passing traffic above, no one could hear him. On the sixth
6
day, a dad
days.
and his son-in-law looking for a fishing hole spotted the vehicle. They thought the driver had to be dead.
I looked inside and moved the white airbag, and there was a body in there, and I went to touch it, and he turned around, and that just it almost killed me there because it was kind of shocking. But he was alive, and he was very happy to see us.
First responders rushed to the crash site.
There's medic coming in.
I've never seen something like this before, ever.
Left leg stuck under the A-pillar.
Yep.
And then right leg stuck in between. steering shift and all that.
Reem just posted this video displaying his positive outlook despite life-changing injuries.
I lost my leg. I have an above-the-knee amputation now. I've got an ankle that's broken. I've got a hand that's broken.
He also posted his reunion with the men who found him.
I have seen more love, more just random acts of kindness. It almost breaks my heart every time I start thinking about it.
We've been trapped down here for that long. That's insane.
Mr. Ream says after a lot of physical therapy, he is now able to move around with a walker or a wheelchair.
He is lucky for sure, medic. Okay, there it goes.
I want to be inside her edition.
Oh boy,
that's an absolute blessing for 6 days.
Yeah, and he was living on rainwater and whatever else, like, you know, he could probably get his hands on, like probably a granola bar in his freaking center console or some shit.
I would have asked him what he ate. Well, I would have asked him what was the first thing he ate once he got out.
Yeah,
He probably had a burger.
Hospital food.
Yeah, burger.
Hell no. If I would have did that for 6 days, I don't care how much. You're door dashing me something to that motherfucking hospital.
Justin's
I'm
gonna
getting
have
anything
a
I
Big Mac.
want.
Justin's gonna have a Big Mac.
No, I'm getting a $30 steak porterhouse.
Yeah, count your blessings. You're allowed to have whatever you want at that point.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. You're right.
6 days. God damn. And it was, luckily it wasn't like freezing. It was only like 40s.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, so I saw that on the news, that the news around here, since it happened in northern Indiana, like right over the border, has been covering it like crazy. And I've been kind of following it.
So where was that exactly at for the ones that missed it? Because I know I missed it. I ain't gonna
Northern Indiana, about like right over the state line, I think is where it happened.
That's crazy.
Illinois, Indiana state line, basically, is where it
That's
happened.
crazy.
Off of like kind of by Lake Michigan over there, off 8094. He's lucky he didn't die of infection or blood clots.
Yeah. Held up. Yeah.
Especially because he was bleeding when they found him.
He was probably
lots of blood.
He was probably praying to that Jewish god that they were building that tunnel underneath.
Were they digging? They were digging for him.
Yeah, they were digging for
Christ. Oh,
man. You know, I got to make everything relatable. Come on now.
And then we got, I don't know where this happened. I forget where this happened. Yeah, they're digging for Moses.
He's too busy spreading the fucking grave.
That's good. And then a body was a baby. Sorry, a baby.
A body?
I have another one with a body. I was reading baby was here. I'll just play it.
Yeah.
A local mom says her 2-year-old son was severely burned at the babysitter's home. It is a heartbreaking story. 19 News, we first
Nicole's hot too.
That shit's mad low.
George giving us an update on his condition.
I can't fix it.
Little Tracy Allen Jones eating a bowl of spaghetti. He's in good spirits. The 2-year-old has come a long way since 19 News first told you about him back in November. Tracy suffered 2nd and 3rd degree burns.
We have a really strong son.
Well, you know that babysitter is going to jail.
However, burn kids do suffer a lot even after they've had their skin graft done.
His mom, Tanya Gonos, says there was some sort of incident at a babysitter's home in Huron.
Did she say go nose?
October 27th.
Yes.
Was unrecognizable. His face swollen.
Jeez.
I would have went to jail that day.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
They would have had to catch my hands on that one.
her boyfriend was caring for little Tracy. 19 News stopped by the home on November 1st. Take a listen.
Oh, they ain't answering the door.
Who said anything about
Well, they did.
bite? Okay, she mentioned, I think you texted her that it was a spider bite. He got an allergic reaction from a spider bite.
Spider bite. They said it was a spider bite.
That was like, feel me, I didn't
An
know
allergic
that
reaction to a
burned
spider
himself,
bite is what she just said.
So he was burned here. I don't know.
Nah, she catching my hands.
She's got a Subway shirt on.
Daycare was not licensed by the state. The Erie
Ohio will be crazy.
Its investigation. Now, 2 months later, Gono says she still doesn't have clear-cut answers.
I do know that the case with social services has been closed because they do have a deadline. We're kind of in the wind right now. We really can't go through his recovery with any type of peace if we don't have closures.
In the meantime, Tracy's parents are grateful, knowing it could have been much worse.
You know, situations like this happen and parents aren't as lucky as we are. So we're just very lucky and very blessed that he's the same kid.
And I've been in communication with the detective on this case since our first.
Yeah, I think Scouts got that right. If that were my kid, there'd be some hands getting thrown.
Yeah, you would have had to catch me outside.
Did you hear what she said though? Oh, it was an allergic reaction.
False.
A spider bite. Did you see the pictures of her?
False. Yeah, she looked like she was a burn victim.
That was a boy, yeah.
How? Like
recovered really well though.
Be honest, you know. I mean,
yeah.
Bitch knew what happened right there. Medic just said, "Bitch knew what happened."
Yeah. You should have took that go nose to the hospital.
Own up to that shit, and I fucked up and whatever else. We had an accident. She was playing with the stove. She fell in the oven.
Hey, Short Stuff got it right. I would walk up to that bitch and be like, "Do you want the hospital or the cemetery? Which one you want?"
God damn.
Which one you want? You do that to my child? Yeah. Which one do you want?
Oh my!
I would not, and especially be me in my predicament, be my first child. Yeah. What the fuck do you want?
Oh shit.
Yeah.
All right. I'm glad we're all protective, even though I don't have any kids. But I would probably fucking
if that was your first child, you would have said the same thing. The hospital, or the cemetery. Which one you want?
I think what ruined this story for me was the last name, but yeah, I agree with Scouts. Really, there's no excuse. No excuse. You knew what happened to that little kid. Like, get it together. You should be held accountable, and you need to sue their fucking insurance. If you're a
insurance.
Home daycare, you should have some sort of business insurance. I'd be suing the fuck out of that insurance.
Yeah.
Was it home daycare?
Yeah, didn't you see the flyer?
It happened at the babysitter's house.
I ain't gonna hold you. I was tuning in and out, but I was listening.
It was hard to hear. It was hard to
Jimbo,
hear.
you know who they need to call?
222. No, that's our local. Where's our commercial? Yeah, there it is. Hi, I'm Jimbo.
Hi, I'm James.
And this is the
J&J Law Firm.
That's right. If you've fallen and you can't get up, don't call Life Alert. Call us because we're the J&J Law Firm. Call 833-666-7977 now.
Call now.
That fall has have you forgiven. Call 8.
Yeah, she would have definitely fell. So there would have definitely been a call.
Call the Texas Law Hammer
at 833-666-7977. Call now.
That was our first edit ever, by the way. That was a year ago.
And what's funny is we did that on here. I wasn't even there.
Power of technology, man. It's crazy.
Yep. Call now.
You send me a green screen video of you going, "Call now," and I edit it all together.
Call now.
Y'all some tomfoolery people.
Can you even spell tomfoolery?
TOMFOOLINERY.
Foolery.
Tom
I'll say it right. All right, I believe it.
Tomfoolery.
All right.
All right. So You imagine going to a open house or setting up a realtor setting up an open house and finding a dead body in the garage.
Oh, really? A dead body?
It happened. Melissa was found in a Minneapolis house, not James's house. I don't think I'm going to play this whole thing, but here you go.
Good evening. Thanks for joining us tonight. We are getting new information about a disturbing crime in Minneapolis. A body was found in a bin inside a garage at a vacant North Minneapolis home.
It's like
a
stuffed
real
in a
estate
bin.
agent made the startling find as he was getting ready for an open house. And today he told our Lou Ragoose that he believes he narrowly missed the killer. Lou is here with our top story. Lou?
Julie, the victim is now identified as 51-year-old Reed Charles Johnson. No one has been arrested yet.
I haven't
for
seen
shooting
Uncle
him
Reed
to
in a
death.
while.
But the man who
Where's
found the
Uncle
body
Reed?
provided police with some good leads.
With 2 open houses scheduled over the weekend for this vacant home for sale on 30th Avenue North in Minneapolis, Realtor Josh was making sure everything was in order.
I opened the garage door and I saw an unfamiliar vehicle.
He killed him.
I snapped a photo
He
of
killed
it,
him.
and then I called the Minneapolis police because we obviously, needed to get it out of there.
An officer came and ran the plates of the Jeep inside the detached garage. It wasn't reported stolen. The back end was filled with tarps and a garbage can, but what Josh and the officer didn't realize on Saturday is that there also was a body inside.
Had no idea. It just looked like a big mass of construction debris in the back of a vehicle.
The next day, getting ready for his second open house,
That's some
Josh
mob
noticed
shit.
the vehicle was gone, but the tarp-wrapped garbage can remained.
He asked me to help him tip the garbage can up. I do. It was super heavy. We tipped it up.
Well, he's an
and
accessory now.
Peeled the tarp back, and that's where we found the gruesome discovery. And I looked at it, I said, Bill, there's an effing body in here. There is a body in here. And he went and looked, and his face went the same way. And at that time, we called the police.
The victim has been identified as 51-year-old Reed Johnson, a lifelong Minnesota resident who died from multiple gunshot wounds.
They murdered him, and they wrapped him up in a tarp and threw him in a garbage can and dumped him at a random house.
Johnson has a long criminal history,
God
but
damn.
Josh, who has experience as a social worker and drug alcohol counselor, says no one deserves what happened to Johnson.
I don't care how big of a hole anybody digs in their life. There's not, you can dig your way out, and nothing like this needs to happen. And I just think about that poor family and what they're going through right now. It's just sad. It's just really sad.
Now, besides police having photos and the license plate number of the suspect vehicle, there's a church right next door to this house with surveillance cameras on it. So police are hoping that
they're gonna catch the guy.
evidence, that combination of evidence,
They're gonna catch the
will help
guy.
lead them to the killer. Julie.
Oh, that poor agent. That's what.
That's
Can I
crazy.
say one thing first?
I feel bad for Johnson.
Can I say one thing first?
Yeah.
Sure.
First of all, did it say he was a sex offender? Is that what he said? Is that what that little profile said, that he was a sex offender?
They were talking about his past, and they were talking about not sex offender, but I heard him say alcohol and drugs.
Okay, I ain't gonna touch
I didn't
that.
hear the word sex.
And I ain't gonna get y'all canceled or nothing. But this is what I am gonna say. That would be the last place I put it.
In a random house dumpster where it could be found.
That would be the last place I put it. And if I did put it, it would be 4 a.m. with no license plates on my car. Come on now.
Careless.
Yeah.
Guy's gonna get caught.
Yeah.
Scouts is going to end up being a killer on fucking America's Most Wanted. Watch out.
We're gonna do
Dip
our
over-
show. We're gonna be
got it down.
doing our show, and one of the clips is gonna be about Scouts.
Yeah. Dip's going to be his accomplice too.
Yeah. So he was prepping a house for an open house, and that shit. Like you see a Jeep, and then the next day you don't see a Jeep, and it's like, okay, something's up. At least the guy took a picture, smart enough to take a picture of the Jeep first to remember that license plate number.
Yeah.
And then even called the cops, and the cops even showed up and saw that shit and didn't investigate that further.
Why did he say he picked it up though? Why wouldn't you just look into it?
Good question. Obviously, they laid it down and put it in.
Dip pointed that one out. He made a good point about that one. Why the hell would you just not look into it?
They picked it up, said, "Hey, this is heavy. Let's look into it."
Yeah.
I would have just looked into it.
Right. If I see a garbage can knocked over, I'm going to pop the lid and, well, maybe I might pick it up first because you want whatever's in it spilling out.
Yeah, true.
Good question.
Mm-mm-mm.
So I got one more.
I
It's
have a big
kind of
cock.
long, so I don't think I'm going to play it.
That's what
But
she
here's-
said.
God damn it.
You ain't gonna play your last clip?
I'm gonna play it, but I'm not probably gonna play the whole thing because it's 4 minutes.
All right. Can we go back? Can we go back to the sports real quick after you're done for like 1 or 2 questions?
Absolutely.
All
Also, we're giving away $10 Amazon gift card. Obviously, have to have an Amazon email. Type burger BURGER in the chat.
Well, technically, all you got to do is buy it and then just send it to their email.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Burger. Burger.
It just entered you, by the way, James.
Nice. It's
So
all
if
right.
you win,
We'll
I'm not sending it to you.
It's all right. We'll re-roll.
All right. So here's what all of us in the cold area. Here's
You know what?
need to know.
Real quick.
What's up?
What is in both of you guys' chat, since James, I got an idea. Since James just joined on accident, you guys agree with one of your top supporters right now in chat. So if James wins, that's who gets it.
I think we should just re-roll.
Yeah, re-roll.
All right, go ahead. Whatever.
Or we could double it and give it to the next person.
Hell no. Hell no. I gotta
yeah, double it and give it to me.
Shut up.
It's been a busy day. You've had a busy day, and you have a special alert for today.
It's a different kind of alert. I've never issued one of these before. Are you ready?
There's an acronym
We are
for
ready.
it.
There is.
Yeah, we're ready
It's
for it.
the SBS alert.
Okay.
What does that mean? I don't know. I just make this stuff up. Shovel before Sunday. This is important. Why? Because Sunday's temperature is going to be about 3 degrees in the morning. So all of that slop, slush, really, really heavy wet snow, if it is not removed off your driveways, your sidewalks, and your cars, it's going to be a chunk of ice.
That's why I did mine
today. Think about
today.
all the plows that go by, and there's cars on the side, and it gets all the snow up on those cars. That has to be removed. If it is not removed before Sunday, it's not going to be able to come off of there. It is going to be just one huge chunk of ice. So please keep that in mind.
I'm not looking forward to
all
Monday.
Right. This is interesting, at least I think so. We're still 34 degrees.
Yeah, that was yesterday. So, but
Shovel before
Sunday. Yes.
Yeah.
I did not do that. I did not swing by my parents' house today and shovel. I didn't even leave the house other than to go to Aldi.
Aldi.
Horrible son I am.
Yeah, fire you.
I am not looking forward to Monday. I'm glad I have remote start on the Ford. I'm taking that to work on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
What's lucky is all the kids get to stay at home. I think Monday is like Martin Luther King Day or some bullshit.
Everybody's out of school.
That just means that we're going to be busy at work because that brings out everybody to like buy cars because it's like a holiday.
Everybody's gonna buy a car. Everybody's gonna buy a car on Martin Luther King Day.
You know what that also means?
Happy birthday!
Ava turned 6 on Tuesday.
Oh shit! Nice. There we go. Happy birthday, Ava.
Happy birthday, Ava.
She turned 6 on Tuesday, so that'll be cool. That I get to do something with her.
Coffee Bow, I see you're back. Type the word burger into the chat to be entered to win a $10 Amazon gift card. The rule is that you have to have an Amazon email that you can, like an account with Amazon with an email, and that's how I'll send it to you.
All right. Is that all you had?
Yeah.
All right. So bear with me for a second.
We're switching scenes over here. We're headed over into podcast 95 territory.
All right. I'll put the bubbles in the background real quick. And since we're talking about the NFL, we're going to talk about the NFL.
I like this background. I like that background. That one.
Okay. All right. So, there's a lot of things that happened this year so far or whatever. And we've seen a lot of teams. We saw the first two. So for the first game or whatever, we seen the Texas win 45-14. And then we seen, what was it, 26-10? Was it 26-9, 26-10? They said the Chiefs won. So we already know off rip that most likely either A, if the Steelers win, they're probably going to go to the Ravens, or the Texans are going to go to the Ravens. So that's the first thing. Now, this is the top trending question. Now, everybody's seen this one this week. There's so many vacancies in the NFL now for head coaches. And the question,
it's crazy.
And the question that I want to ask you guys is what is the hardest head coach option for these teams? Now, New England is in parentheses because they hired their defensive assistant David Mayo already. So New England is technically out of it. So what do you think, Jimbo? I'll let you go first.
Well. So New England's out.
I already have my pick if you want to think about it.
You already got your soundbite pick.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Seattle. I feel like Pete Carroll, trying to fill his shoes, would probably be a big role. I mean, he's won a Super Bowl in Seattle, and he's retiring or quitting or getting. He got laid off, but I think he's still part of the organization or whatever. I really think Seattle out of all those teams, because the rest of those teams are all not winning teams. They're not playoff teams. They haven't been playoff teams for a while. Washington hasn't been a playoff team. Falcons haven't been a good team since Matt Ryan left. Panthers have been garbage since, Cam Newton hasn't been good. The Rams,
no, that's the Chargers. That's my fault.
Okay. The Chargers, yeah, and the Raiders and Titans. Yeah, all those teams suck. So really the only team that I would feel like you have to produce is probably Seattle for me.
That's their hardest?
Yeah.
What do you think?
I have no clue.
All right. You ready? You ready for my answer?
I have no clue.
I really feel like the expectation's probably high for Seattle because they just literally got rid of a coach that was a good coach. All those teams suck, so they have no expectations.
All right. You ready for this?
Yeah.
I'm gonna break down each individual team. Washington probably has the best opportunity. And the reason there's two reasons why I say this. They have the most salary cap, and they have something brand spanking new that they're starting over with, and they're cleaning the whole entire house. That's the first thing.
They are, okay. So they're starting from scratch.
Yes. Atlanta has good pieces. They have a young offense. They have Drake. They have their tight end, Kyle Pitts. They have Bijan Robinson that they drafted last year. They have several good young components to that team. It's just Riddler that they drafted and Taylor Heineke is not doing it. It's not going to happen. That's the main problem in there. Carolina, throw the whole damn team out the fucking window. Because Tepper wants to be controlled with everything. If you guys listen to what Tepper said when they fired Frank Reich, Tepper wanted CJ Stroud, and he was forced to pick Bryce Young. And so that was one of the main reasons why they went back and forth between that two.
Who forced them?
Yeah.
The owners?
Yes, the owners forced them to pick Bryce Young because that's who they wanted, or that's who he wanted.
Yeah.
Have a good team. Adam Thielen is an aging dinosaur. He's probably the best option. Christian McCaffrey is gone after last year. They don't have anything. Now, they do have a good few defensive pieces, like a defensive line and a corner that's okay, but it's not good. Seattle, in my opinion, is probably the second best team on this list.
Okay, hold on. You said hardest head coach options.
Yes, and it's Carolina. Because they're the worst fucking team.
Do you think anybody will try to go for Harbaugh?
From what I've seen, if Harbaugh is smart, he should go to the Chargers.
Okay, so hold on. Hardest head coach options. Are you saying like hardest for the head coach to turn the team around?
Yes. Hardest head coach options. Yes.
Oh, okay. I misunderstood then. If that's the case,
it would be Carolina.
Or Tennessee.
Yeah, Tennessee. Yeah, I'd say either Tennessee or Carolina.
Now, I will say, if Tennessee gets rid of Derrick Henry this offseason because he's a free agent, then they're going to be in trouble. But Will Levis showed some promise, but Ryan Tannehill is garbage. That's already been proved.
I'm shocked the Bears didn't let go of Eberflus. They did get rid of Etsy, but they did not get rid of Eberflus, which I am shocked they did not.
Why change the why give Justin Fields a second new head coach in 2 years?
Also, they'd have to buy out they'd have to buy out his big contract too.
You know who I think you guys should pick number one?
Who?
Marvin Harrison Jr. If not Marvin Harrison Jr., an offensive line.
Who's Marvin Harrison Jr. from? Where's he from?
I want to say Ohio State.
They got a good football program.
I want to say Ohio State. I might be wrong, but I want to say Ohio State. But that's who you guys should pick. Either offensive lineman.
I wish that kid from Michigan was a senior.
The quarterback.
He's a junior. Yeah.
Yes.
I wish he was a senior.
He already declared he's going to stay another year.
Yeah. God damn.
and Quinn, my bad. And Quinn or whatever for Texas already said, the quarterback for Texas already said he's going to stay another year too.
Good for them. Good for them.
But the Bears have a decent defense. They have a decent defense.
They needed another hard hitter on that defense.
I tell you one thing, y'all let Jalen Johnson, y'all corner go, y'all gonna be in trouble then. That was your best.
They need another Mac or another Urlacher or another like Fridge. You know, they need some stopping force, some driving force on that defense. I'm probably freezing out, by the way.
No, you're not. I will say though, when it comes to, well, first of all, I feel like Antonio Pierce should have another shot in the Raiders. The whole locker room wants him. Everybody's hyping him up. They changed the team around. They got one game over 500 after starting like 2-7, 2-5, something like that. They changed the whole culture around. So he's a leader of men. I do believe they should give him another chance. So he's automatically off the board. But I feel like if Jim Harbaugh comes into the league, it is Jim, right?
Jim Harbaugh.
Yes. If Jim Harbaugh comes into the league or Coach Bill Belichick comes in, I guarantee you those are the top two candidates for the Chargers.
Belichick ain't.
I think he's done.
I don't see that. I think he's done. He's made his money.
I think he's done.
He's gonna hang it up. He may do like ESPN or CBS or Fox or something.
They're the top two candidates for the Chargers, though, in my opinion.
I can't see another team taking him serious as a coach anymore, because I feel like the blueprint with Tom Brady kind of showed him that Tom Brady carried him to those wins.
Yeah,
do you think maybe he's not as good as a coach that everybody thought he was.
But they also said that Bill Belichick, excuse me, I'm saying it wrong. They also said that Bill Belichick was acting manager too as player personnel. So he was doing both at the same time.
Okay.
What do you think?
I don't know.
He
You
don't
don't
care.
know?
You don't know. You don't care. You don't know, and you don't care. Ah,
I have no clue. Shit.
I'm just kidding. Just talking shit. You know me.
So that was, but that's a good question though, in my opinion. Where are they all gonna go?
I have no idea.
But for this game though, who do you think is gonna win?
Oh, the Bills.
Hands down?
Hands down. Steelers
No
suck.
chance?
No chance.
Not even the fact that Mike Tomlin has not had a losing season in 17 years.
He's done. I'm surprised he's still the fucking head coach.
He ain't had a losing season in 17 years.
Yeah, time to let him go. He has that losing season. It's time to cut him.
He hasn't had one yet. He made it to the playoffs.
Didn't he have a losing season the year that Roethlisberger retired? Didn't they go 7-9?
He ain't had a losing season in 17 years.
Then he probably went 500 then that season. He had to have went 500 then. Had to.
I agree with you. I don't know the stats are not in front of my face, but that's what they said. He ain't had a losing season in 17 years. Who you think is going to win this?
Go with the Bills.
You going to go with the Bills too?
No.
And number 2?
They've been doing pretty good.
That snowstorm ain't going to play no part in it. The fact that the Steelers got a decent run game with two running backs on it, they don't gonna play no part in it.
We'll see.
The fact that the Steelers got Mika Fitzpatrick, their safety back, after 3 weeks, they ain't gonna play no part in it.
I'm going Bills.
So 2019 they went 8-8.
Still not a losing seasoning.
I'm going Bills because of the weather. Strictly because of the weather. Kind of like I went with that
The Bills
under
playing
tonight.
Pittsburgh. The Bills playing Pittsburgh. It's cold and snowy there too.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, but it's cold and snowy more in Buffalo than it is in Pittsburgh.
They're hiring people $20 an hour to shovel.
Yeah.
Yeah. Me and James saw that.
Yeah.
If I lived there, I would be right over there with my shovel.
In 2013 they went 8-8 as well.
Me and James was talking about that the other day. We said, wouldn't that be cool to get a check signed from the Buffalo Bills? Just
Right,
to say
yeah. Yeah, you
check
can put it on
signed
your
from the
resume.
Buffalo
I
Bills.
worked for the Buffalo Bills. I was the maintenance crew. I was the maintenance crew.
Exactly. That's funny as hell. All right, here's the second game on tomorrow night.
Hate the Packers,
yeah, just so
but
you
I
guys
also
know, this
hate
game is going to be moved to 4 o'clock on Monday. I never
saw
updated.
that.
Yes,
I
it is.
saw
It is officially moved to 4 o'clock on Monday, so it's not Sunday; it's Monday. The 4 o'clock game: Packers at the Cowboys.
So there's going to be 2 4 o'clock games then.
This is Sunday.
Oh,
So
Sunday. Okay.
the last time the Steelers had a losing season was in 2003.
17 years, 20 years.
Jeez.
20 years.
I hate both teams on this pick. I hate the Packers. I hate the Cowboys.
Are you asking who do you want to win or who do I think's going to win?
Who do you think's going to win?
I think the Cowboys are going to win, but I want the Packers to win.
I agree 100%. I think we all want to see Stephen A at freaking 6 o'clock. At night.
I know. I'm going to watch that.
I think the Cowboys at home are going to win because they're at home. That
I don't
home
think
field advantage.
I picked the over at 50. They average 40 points at home.
It'll be a high score.
It isn't time for
close.
Jordan. It's not time for Jordan Love. It's not his time. Did
you see the Instagram picture? Obviously, we with the Midwest here got hit by the snowstorm, and he pushed the lady's car out of the snow ditch. He was driving home from practice in Green Bay, and he pushed the girl's car out of the snow ditch, and she took a picture like saved by my hero, Jordan Love.
That's fucking amazing.
Who you
I was
think
like, shit, that's kind of cool.
I have no clue.
who you want to win?
I would rather the Packers win, but
Okay.
I don't want the Packers to win. Not at
I
all.
know. Oh,
You really have the Cowboys win?
So
They're at home. They're at home.
I have a question now, since Aaron Rodgers plays for the Jets now, so he's not considered your rival. He's
I
considered
still
another.
hate him.
Why? He owns the Bears. He's part
He
of
does
the
not
Bears.
own the Bears.
He literally
All right,
does.
He says
he owns the stock
Bears.
of the Bears.
He says he's the Bears' daddy, but he is not. Virginia McCaskey, as old as she is, she just turned like 102.
How many times he beat y'all? 9 times in a row?
Some shit like that.
So for the last 4.5 years, he's beaten you?
He ain't my daddy. He ain't my daddy.
Well, the 49ers is Aaron Rodgers' daddy because he can't beat the Niners in the playoffs.
God damn.
So what was your question for him?
Does he still hate Aaron Rodgers?
Yes. Yes. I mean, sorry, let me rephrase that. Fuck yes.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong. This is probably going to be the biggest headline game of the whole entire year. And I feel like this is going to be one of the most watched games of this year. Because what year was it? 2019, 2020? Jared Goff and Matthew Stafford got traded.
Yeah. Yes.
And now Matthew Stafford's going back into Detroit for a playoff game for the first one since 1993.
And crazy because Detroit, the big thing was same old Lions. SOL was always what they would say. Same old Lions. And now that shit's happening. That's got to piss the fuck off of Detroit fans.
Yeah. They have the top 3 rushing offense too. So I wouldn't sleep on them.
I love the Lions. I called the Lions having a great season.
I
called the Lions having a great season.
I'm cheering for the Lions.
I also did. I am too. I'm cheering for the Lions. I mean, that's my division, but that's not my division rival. So I'm going to take the Lions.
So you're going to go with the Rams?
Yeah.
Now, I will say, though, Matt, at the same token, Matthew Stafford is the best quarterback in the playoffs in the NFC. I will say that.
We don't know that.
Yeah, I mean, he's got to prove himself through the whole season.
I know that. His first year when he went to the Rams, he won a Super Bowl. They obviously did that trade for a reason.
We don't know that. Purdy hasn't really got a chance to prove himself, really.
Hey, Jimbo, tell me if you would make this bet with me. If the Rams go to the championship game against the 49ers, would you bet against me that the Rams would win?
No.
You think the 49ers are going to win?
I'm not betting either team.
Because I told James the Rams will win.
No, they won't.
If that happens, I'm thinking about putting a $20 bet on that shit.
There's no way. There's no way.
Do it through DraftKings.
We'll have to wait and see then. All right.
I'm clipping that, by the way.
Last game of the slate. The Buccaneers are playing the Eagles at home.
That's going to be the upset of the week.
Who?
The Bucs are going to upset the Eagles.
That technically, it's not an upset. They're 4.
Oh, I'm
going to go. I'm going to go with James's soundbite. Eagles. You really called it. So? Yeah, James called it.
Yeah.
Even though James says Bucks now.
Yeah, whatever.
Jimbo, do me a favor.
What's up?
Look up the Eagles defense overall real quick and show it on the screen. They are the worst team in third down percentage, and they are the 30th ranked defense.
They just had They just had a bunch of fucked up games these last. Keep in
That's
mind,
that's the roster. Go to the stats, the overall team stats.
Stats year 2023. It's loading. There it is. Okay.
Oh shit! It might do fucking
Top offense, top defense.
No.
Team stats. Do you want team stats?
Yeah.
There it is.
Here, I'll blow it up.
That's what she said.
All right. So now, what do you want?
So last year in sacks, they had
this is this year. This is this year.
Yeah, but I'm saying though, last year in sacks they had like 70 at least. Look how much further down they are. Let me see. Let me see.
Further down stat wise, but then look at the opponents right on their tail. So I don't know if that has anything to do with that. I mean, they're down, but they're not far down, and they're still above, or they're right in line almost with their opponents.
What's crazy is like the first 10 games of the NFL season, everybody feared the fucking Eagles until the Niners played the Eagles, and then everybody's like, "Oh, the Eagles suck."
There James goes again on his Niner kick.
Just making a statement. Just making a statement.
Oh, it's funny. So
Same
what's Scout Googling over there? Is what
I don't know. He's Googling statistics. I didn't know we were going to do like a football segment.
Well, I know why we're doing this. It's because Scout didn't get to do his show last night.
Oh.
He's itching to do a show.
Yeah.
So y'all see this?
Nope.
No. Here, I got you.
All right. So right now, their defensive rank is 30th. They're 26 in yards. They're 29th in first downs completed. A fucking garbage, bro.
You guys need an ad blocker on that computer. Holy shit.
No, it's not. It's the website.
Yeah, you need an ad blocker on that website.
Yeah, bro. They're fucking trash, bro.
So can you do it to where it's just the first 10 fucking games and then see if they're probably first in everything? They just had like really bad games the last 5 games. That's all. It happens.
They lost 5 in a row.
I know, but the first 10 they won 9 in a row. They were considered the best team in the NFL. If you go back and look at the power rankings, they were the best team in the NFL.
They were the best team in the NFL? They were the best team in the NFL?
If you look at power rankings, yeah, they were at one point.
Okay. So look. So they beat all these teams. Look.
I can't. It's too small.
All
Scouts.
right, they beat the Patriots under 500. They beat the Vikings under 500. They beat the Tampa Bay. That was the only one over 500. They beat us in overtime. They beat the Rams. They were under 500. They beat the Jets. They were under 500. They beat the Dolphins. Okay. They beat us under 500. They beat them. That was over 500. They were over 500. They were over.
Okay,
500.
so they're beating a bunch of teams
Hold
over
on,
500.
Hold on.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Under over 500, over 500, over 500. They beat a team that's under 500, under 500, and under 500. So how are you going to tell me they lost to the Buffalo Bills in overtime?
No, they didn't. They win against the Buffalo Bills in overtime.
You know what I meant. They won in overtime, bro. And they got fucking 500. Josh Allen threw 500 yards against their defense in overtime, bro. 500 yards that day.
They still won.
Listen to Skip Bayless. What is
they still won?
Their defense is torchable. They are fucking garbage.
So you're going with the Bucks then all day?
Yes.
They still won.
All right, this is my last point, and I'm gonna let it go.
Pro
What do you-
Football Reference is the website you're on for the people watching.
Where they at?
We're gonna be giving away a $10 gift card type burger in the chat if you haven't already, and then also Fortune Cookie Fridays coming up next.
So look, they're not they're seventh ranked defense. They're seventh ranked defense. They're 23 in yards. This is the Buccaneers. They're 20th ranked offense. They're 23rd in yards. They're where is it? 20 they're 25 first downs. Like, bro, like 23rd in rushing.
I don't look at that.
I fucking hate golf.
I don't look at that.
Like, bro, like I'll make a bet with you right now, bro.
But look, they lost to the Bills and the Eagles beat the Bills. So there you go.
Guess what?
Point proven.
That doesn't matter because
Point
they have
proven.
the number 4 seed.
It doesn't matter.
They're playing at home.
Point proven.
No, it's not.
They couldn't even beat the Bills.
Okay. It don't matter about them beating the Bills. They don't got to play the Bills in the playoffs.
But they couldn't beat the Bills.
They don't have to play the fucking Bills in the playoffs. It don't matter.
They couldn't even beat the Falcons, and the Falcons suck. They couldn't beat Detroit.
Oh, Detroit's a good fucking team.
Look, they lost to the Eagles already. Look, week 3, they lost to the Eagles.
Okay, that was week 3. That was a Monday Night Football game. What does that got to do with anything?
Scout's like, okay, that was September 25th. What's the big deal?
Doesn't matter. They already lost to them. There's my point.
Medic said stats are a lie.
For who? The stats are a lie for who?
I don't know. That's the comment.
They already lost to the Eagles in the beginning of the season. There you go.
I don't mean shit. That was September.
To me, it does.
That was week
Doesn't matter.
3.
They already lost. They already lost. Because that was back when both teams were healthy. Both teams were healthy.
Hey, fuck all the talking. Put $10 on it.
Put 500 on it.
500?
Whoa!
500.
Whoa!
Oh, shit.
He backs his hand off.
I might be willing to do half of that, but I ain't doing 5.
Oh, shit.
Medic says 500.
I might be willing to do half of that, but I ain't putting 5 on it.
I'm not gonna bet you. I'm not gonna bet you like, but I'll do 20. I'll do 20 that I think the Eagles will beat the Bucks. I'll do 20.
All right, bet.
Them booty bitch.
All right, so we got a bet.
Yeah.
That's a long sound clip.
so that's $20. I got the Eagles. There's no stretch, no nothing, no points over in or whatever. I picked the Eagles win.
Just money line, straight money line.
I picked the Eagles win. You pick the Bucks win. Whoever wins gets the money. Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
Oh boy, Mike Carbonell's in the chat. Go Raiders. Mike, since you're new here, type the word burger into the chat. We're gonna do a giveaway for a $10 Amazon gift card. Just type the word burger.
That was fucking hilarious.
You said 500.
Everybody was like, "What?"
Do you want to do the giveaway now, or
we can, or no? Do Fortune Cookie Friday.
Okay,
I'm just trolling with you, Scout. You're all right, buddy.
No, we betting at 20.
Oh yeah, I got you for the 20. I was talking about the 500.
Oh, okay. Nah, I ain't betting 5. You know I got it, but I ain't betting 5. That's a little bit too steep for my pocket.
Oh, that's fucking hilarious. That was hilarious.
Well, I'm gonna start this with a true freaking statement. James Hollenbeck. They say you are stubborn. You call it persistence.
There you go. Air horn that shit.
I don't like to be full screen though. Take me off full screen. The fuck, man. I look weird full screen.
I didn't put you on full. I don't. You know,
It's our new producers.
our
over
Buccaneer producers over here. The Bucks.
This is for me. Stay to your inner self. Say to your inner self. Stay. It actually says stay. This is misspelled. It should say to your inner self. You will benefit in many ways. See, it says stay instead of say.
That should have been mine. You'll benefit in many ways by getting that $20 off Scouts this weekend.
James, if you don't do it excellent, don't do it at all.
Facts. If you don't make excellent bets, don't do it at all.
Okay, well, this is kind of fucked up. The Scouts. Scouts is make all you can, save all you can, give all you can.
He's going to be giving me that money this weekend, all he can.
No, he's going to be saving all he can, and he'll be getting all he can.
Hey, Dip is the witness of it. Remember when the motherfucker was talking all this shit in the fantasy to me? Look what happened. I won. Okay, so I'm ready for it.
2K locked up. We cannot direct the wind, but we can adjust to this. We can adjust the sails.
The sales of giving me $20 after the Eagles beat the Buccaneers.
You know, that's gonna be the joke after all of these. So, Scoober McGruber, you will have good luck and overcome many hardships.
Hopefully, the Buccaneers don't have any hardship while trying to beat
All right, hold on,
the
guys. Hold on,
Eagles.
guys. I gotta fix this real quick. All right, so now we're doing these. All right, so Coffee Bow. Let your imagination wander.
Just like Scouts is trying to get his imagination running wild because he thinks.
Get his ass out of here. Get his ass out of here. Scoober McGruber. A man is born to live and not prepared to live.
Live with the Eagles.
He couldn't even finish that sentence. Body bags. Humor usually works at moments of awkwardness.
It's going to be really awkward when the Eagles beat those Buccaneers this weekend.
I can't wait for you to eat your words.
Body bags. You believe in the goodness of mankind. Got nothing for that one, James.
Oh, I got something, but it's not that great.
Dip
kind of like the Buccaneers
757.
aren't going to be that great about beating the Eagles.
That was a little late, but all right.
Yeah, I know. Go ahead.
I don't even know how to read this. Think of mother's extraordinary. Just you guys can read it.
Extraordinary?
Think of mother's extraordinary more.
No, exhortans more? Exhortations?
It might have been expectations.
Yeah, think of mother's expectations more. They really fucked that up.
Damn, they
really fucked that up.
These Chinese fortune cookies are getting worse and worse.
If anything, my expectations are the Eagles are going to beat the Bucks this weekend.
Shut up. Tyler Mop, if you're still watching, wealth awaits you very soon.
You mean more wealth is going to await me soon because the Eagles are going to beat the Bucks and I'm going to get an extra $20. Exhortations.
I'm saving that one. I was like, what the? Golden boy. You've got what it takes, but it will take everything you got. Okay.
The Eagles got what it takes. It's going to take
Raw
every
bananas.
money that Scouts got.
Raw bananas is putting bananas onto his sandwiches and burgers.
And burgers.
The wheel
yeah.
of God, the wheel of good fortune is finally turning in your direction. Okay. I like that one. Short stuff. Express yourself. Don't hold back. And
Could
Medic.
that be my fortune so I can express myself and don't hold back when the Eagles beat the Bucks?
Shut up. Medic. Right now, there's an energy pushing you in a new direction.
For cheering for the Eagles when they beat the Bucks.
I'm gonna look through all these real quick.
I'm gonna get me an Eagles shirt to wear.
I think I like body bags the best. You believe in the goodness of mankind. I think that's the winner today.
Yeah, that's a good one.
We have a suggested raid. Okay. We got that. But before we raid out, we have a giveaway to do.
Burger.
Type burger in the chat. Type burger in the chat. Let me get the screen up. Either chat, Twitch chat. You know what? I'm going to end the Rumble stream right now. Everybody watching on Rumble, thank you. We just hit a milestone. I think we have like 700 people following us now on Rumble. So thank you for whoever's following us on Rumble. We'll catch you guys. We're going to continue this on twitch.tv/Jimbo/Chicago and twitch.tv/James Hollenbeck. So follow us over there too. We go live more on Twitch than we do on Rumble. So
facts.
Yeah. Ending that stream now. Okay, now it's just us Twitch people. Type burger, BURGER, into the chat. Right now there are 6 entries. And I will draw it. Where's that? Here it is. I'll draw it in 1 minute.
The phone.
Yeah, I hear myself twice.
Yeah.
Barely on.
There. All right, so you guys have 1 minute. Type burger in the chat. I'm gonna do the timer thing right now.
You have 1 more minute to type the keyword shown on screen into our Twitch chat to win. Time's up. Jimbo, who will be the lucky winner? Drum roll, please.
All right, Scout, get that drum roll ready. Get that drum roll ready. Here we go. I'm drawing it. Of course, James is in there, but I'm drawing it.
Yeah!
Okay, we gotta roll again.
Yeah!
We gotta roll again.
Double it, give it to the next person.
Fuck you. Rolling again. Drum roll. And it is. Watch, it's him again. Medic. There we go. Medic, DM me your Amazon email or whatever email is on your Amazon. He says double it. I'm sending it to you. Give it. Do you really want me to do it again? I'll do it. I'll draw again. There's not many people in it. It's basically you and body bags and
How dare you?
Anyway, I'll run it again. And short stuff is in there too. And Scoober's in there. Short stuff. There we go. I believe I have your email. If not, I'll DM you short stuff. Congratulations, short stuff. Medic, thank you for giving that to short stuff. So short stuff, you are our winner tonight. We're going to have another giveaway Friday.
Yeah, Friday.
Right,
Best burger. Post it in the Discord. Cut it in half. I want to see the whole burger, and then I want to see the inside of the burger. Best burger wins. Best looking burger wins. You could put garnishes or fries or put whatever you want it. Just make sure it's a freaking burger and toast that bun.
And guess what? I'm going to make a burger on Monday when I watch the Buccaneers win.
Oh, my God. All right.
Got him.
Jesus.
Stay warm, everybody.
I'm
huge cold front in America right now, so stay warm. All right, so we got a raid suggestion of Thou Must game. Is he still on, Scout?
Let me see. Refresh. Actually, yes, he is. He is still on.
Okay. So we're gonna raid over to Thou Must game. It's
He's
one
playing,
of our.
He's playing GTA 5 role playing, probably.
Perfect. Scoober, right up your alley. Thank you, Short Stuff. I will get your message here. Here, I got it. I'll show it. Basically, she said thank you to Medic. I turned off that bot that was showing on both channels because it got annoying at one point.
Yeah.
But thank you, Medic. Thank you, Short Stuff. Thank you, everybody, for watching. And thank you, everybody, for participating. And, of course, Dip is no longer Dip the person. He is now Dip 7. What is it? 757?
Yeah.
757. So follow him. Follow Scout.
Aircraft over here.
It's the area code. Shut up, pussy.
I was gonna say, aren't the 757s the plane that had the door ripped off it last week?
Yeah, the Boeing aircraft.
The only thing that's going to get ripped off is the fucking Buccaneers when the Eagles beat the Buccaneers this weekend.
Hurrah! Scout, before I start this raid, just give me one shot back at James to end the show with.
He's a short bastard.
Hey, you fucking idiots. Watch the Jimbo and James Show Friday nights at 9 Central on Twitch TV.